Hi everybody, today I'm interviewing our Chief Instructor Rory, and he's the founder of Shugyo, and today I'm going to ask him some questions about Taekwondo and his opinions.
Sounds good.
So my first one is, what was your inspiration to start Shugyo?
Well, I guess over many years of doing martial arts, I got to see how a lot of organisations develop their students, and I thought that I could provide people with a good way of learning with some useful practical skills and take them from not knowing anything about martial arts to have quite a holistic view of martial arts by the time they got to black belt. But I also wanted to ensure that people that achieved black belt also had ongoing learning.
And my second one is, do you enjoy any other sports other than Taekwondo?
Yeah, absolutely. I quite enjoy archery. You've probably seen from time to time I've got a bow that I keep up on the wall, so I like doing archery, and whenever I get a chance down at, we've got a little farm, and whenever I get a chance I get the bow and arrow out down there. And the kids are all into archery as well.
That's nice. And what did you do prior to martial arts?
So I started martial arts when I was younger than you, and prior to that I was doing soccer. That was pretty much my favourite sport at the time, and apart from soccer I just went to school and all the usual things kids do.
And who is your role model?
I've had lots of role models over the years. It's hard to pick out one, but I guess like a lot of other martial artists, I really like the story of Bruce Lee and how he had basically a dream to take his martial arts out and share it with as many people as he could, and he lived an amazing life, and he was an amazing athlete and an amazing person. So I guess in a martial arts context, he would definitely be up there as one of my role models.
And where do you see the organisation Shugyo going in the future?
I guess I'm really busy at the moment making sure it's going well right now, but I guess I'd like to see it taken to more people in different places. I think there's particularly in regional areas, so in smaller towns and places away from Sydney and the big cities, people don't have many options when it comes to learning self-defence and getting fit and all of those sort of things. So Shugyo's been taken up and is very popular with people that live in regional areas. Quite often in towns like this, there's so many to choose from that people spoil with their choices. But in regional towns, there's sometimes not many opportunities. So I can see Shugyo growing into a lot more regional areas. We are already overseas in Tonga, and I think in the near future, maybe as early as next year, we'll also have a branch in New Zealand. That would be my hope.
And where would you like to see martial arts in the future?
I think martial arts are in an exciting time at the moment. They're evolving. As lots of people have probably seen, there's things on TV, UFC and MMA styles of martial arts. I don't think that they're necessarily a positive thing for martial arts. They're starting to leave the traditional philosophies of what martial arts were designed for. So I'd like to see it come back away from that sporting side of martial arts, and I'd like to see martial arts be recognised for the tradition and other philosophies that it should be imparting on people. And I think Shugyo is a good organisation for doing that too.
And what is your favourite martial arts quote?
Favourite martial arts quote? Well, am I allowed a little bit of latitude? Because I've got a quote that sort of goes with warriorship. So there's a quote that goes, "That which does not kill you makes you stronger."
And what is your favourite martial arts pattern?
I think out of all of the patterns, second Dan pattern. It's one of the 3 second Dan patterns. It's called Juche, and I like that the most. It's still challenges me now. It's one of the most dynamic of the patterns in Taekwondo. In other words, it has one of the highest technical difficulties. So yeah, Juche.
And what is your favourite part about martial arts?
There's so much. That's a hard question. I guess for my own personal development, it has a lot of opportunities within martial arts to become better at different things, such as, like you said, patterns. I might want to get fit. I might want to learn one of the traditional weapons. As an instructor, one of my favourite things is seeing kids and adults come in and go from having no skills to being able to defend themselves. But I guess overall I really like the fact that it builds strong communities. Everyone that gets involved in the martial arts classes generally starts to form a pretty strong bond, and we're a great organisation like that, lots of close friendships.
And since I've started Shugyo, I have developed good coordination. What are some more benefits people get from doing Taekwondo?
As well as good coordination, you get strength and you get fitness. You also learn skills that hopefully you never have to use them, but if you're ever attacked, hopefully you've got enough skills to survive and get away. So that would be definitely a big bonus.
And my last question is, if I really wanted to do Taekwondo, why should I pick Shugyo?
That is a tough one. I don't want to take anything away from other Taekwondo organisations, but I'm a little bit biased about Shugyo. I reckon it's the best. And why? Was that part of the question?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why? So our syllabus has a lot of skills in it that enable someone to not just get the benefits of a traditional Taekwondo, but we also make sure they get fit along the way, like our fitness benchmarking standards. We also examine or assess someone's practical skills. So in other words, Taekwondo is a traditional style that doesn't necessarily have all of the answers or all of the tools if you're attacked in a range of different circumstances. So what we do with Shugyo is we give our students a range of different skills that a Taekwondo or a straight Taekwondo class wouldn't give them, and that includes like what we do on the ground fighting if someone attacks you on the ground, or with basic weapons if they attack you with them. So that's why I think Shugyo is better.
I agree. So that was all my questions. Thank you for letting me interview you, and thank you for taking your time.
My pleasure. Excellent. Thank you.